So good evening folks, and welcome back to another video. In this video we're going to do a review of System Error Issue 1 by Phil Chapman. It was created by Phil Chapman and published by Blue Fox Comics in 2022. So before we go into the whole review, for those of you who don't know how I do these types of videos, or how I break these kind of videos down, I usually go to let's say a European comic, an American comic, mostly indie, sometimes a Tale from the Past, like my series, and or manga and webcomic, where I basically go through who the team is, a little synopsis, a breakdown in some cases. In case of an overview I don't do a whole breakdown because it will take me mostly because it would take me too much time to handle everything. Of course, I didn't have time to read everything in my collection, which is an impossible task, so yeah, this is what it is. Also, you might find things with me that you might disagree, maybe some choices, maybe this the particular creator that you have a problem with, or past problem with, or maybe the publisher, or maybe you disagree with him on let's say an ethical or political level, or maybe a spiritual level. If that's the case, totally fine. Let's just try to keep it civil, you know. My goal for these types of videos is try to walk away a bit from the drama, and yeah, like Captain Frugal, how he sums it up, going back to let's say the old school, it's called the old school days. I prefer to call it the days from the days before the internet, where you could just discuss whether a comic is good or not, which character could be who, if there's good writing and art, great symmetry between those two, and whether the cover is good or the pacing is good, if it's short or long, which character could be who. Those and ratios. Those are the things that I want to discuss. I want to discuss more, instead of going big mad about what an e-celeb that says something about another e-celeb. Just like that. And that's not all. I'll also be using the official site of Blue Fox Comics, because originally it was released as a crowdfunding campaign a few times, but now it's a recurring title. So yeah. And I figured out it was recently, and yeah, I had no idea they had the site, so I decided to go to the web shop and order issue 4, because that was the only one that I didn't have physically. There's one issue that I have, but I still need to unbox it. So that's a spoiler for the next video, for an unboxing video. And if you hear the paper rattle, I also come with my rusty notes in a Japanese styled notebook, because I try to keep it a little bit old school, and it helps me to remember things more efficiently. That's what it's nice that kids nowadays, I sound like an old guy, write everything down in their iPads or on a mobile phone. I know I sound like a boomer, etc., but it works so much better when you just write things down with paper and ink. But that's personal preference. Let's get into the video. So, we're going to who the team is. Well, the team is actually quite simple. It's one guy, Phil Chapman, who did the writing, the lettering, and the art for System Error, issue 1 to there are 6 in total, but we start at 1 because we work in chronological order. And yeah, it was, like I said before at the beginning of the video, it was released in 2022 by, or published by Blue Fox Comics in the UK, I think in Scotland. Yeah, Phil like you see here. And there's also a link to the Instagram. I have no idea if it works or not, but if not, you can go to the site and find it for yourself. So now we go to the synopsis for Pathfinder, for issue 1, Pathfinder. It goes about yeah, this little tour guide robot over here called ITTO, and yeah, he wakes up after a long rest or standby, take on a new day handling leaflets to tourists and yeah, citizens of an yeah, modern London. But the world he finds, or it finds, is not how the ITTO left it. And yeah, his power core is failing, and yeah, he comes to the conclusion that to set across the decrepit or apocalyptic London to figure out what happened to yeah, humanity, what happened to yeah, machines and the world he used to know, or it used to know because it's a robot. So, without further ado, let's get into the breakdown. As you can see here, like I already predicted a bit, this is London. I have to see if my video is running. Yeah, it's running. This is basically a futuristic version of London, where yeah, basically a modern city with yeah, skyscrapers, some classic things and themes, a bridge, the London Bridge, in future timeline, an alternate reality, and yeah, here they reflect a bit on it. They say, wow, did London really look like that? Yes, it did. It was very different to today. It was a highly advanced city at the peak of civilization. The citizens lived peaceful lives free from struggle. Technology lifted the burdens of everyday life. Here we go at the fun part. Unfortunately, they became absorbed by their technology, gradually detaching from the real world and looking inwards to the realities they had created for themselves. Which is often a thing that, yeah, people already in the 70s predicted, or 80s predicted would happen. If you know yeah, the song by Styx, especially by Dennis Young, where he says, as much as we can see, too much technology, machines to ease our lives, machines to the human eyes. This is what happens here. I probably yeah, mixed up the words, but it's what it is. What I've tried to say is, unfortunately, they were fed lies by people who promised them truth or power. Actually wanted nothing but power, money and influence for themselves, which is true. Those are things that happen currently as well. They not only twisted the truth to further their own selfish interests. People began to no longer trust the real world around them. Eventually it triggered a catastrophic chain of events. So what happened? Well, that's why we're here, isn't it? To tell that story and show you all how this came to be. Are you ready to begin? Yes, we are. And yeah, here's a guy, a tour tech. I thought robots hate his job. We're meant to free us from manual work. Is it mental work? Or manual work? Mental work. Don't know if that's a spelling error or not. Probably not. I'm one cleaning up and looking after them. I'm a prisoner to the box of wires. Oh, just relax. You have been in the job for 2 weeks. Get some time. Call duration. Top screens. Love things flashing. Or projecting. Give some time. Keep your head down and work towards a promotion. Try to get a control center position or something like that. Well, anything's better than this as far as I'm concerned. At least your silent robots are useful. I'm in charge of a pointless gimmick. Oh, this is going to be fun. All that tech just to hand out leaflets and give directions to pizza restaurants. Are people so lazy that they can't be bothered to get information from their phone? A job is a job, count yourself lucky. Well, I don't feel lucky right now. I feel like a joke. John. Hey, okay, are you getting enough sleep? I'm fine, I'm feeling a bit rough, but I just need an early night, I think. Look, I have to go. I need to pack this stupid robe away for the night. Alright then, I'll see you on Sunday. I'll give your favorite love too. Love you too, Mom. Bye. And yeah, this is where the fun begins. Many hours later. ITTO by Tortec. operating system version 2 is waking up. UV charting, primary goal, find people in need, suggest pattern, sponsor location, food, retail sites, noise regulations, voice command wake words, ITTO, a robot. Power core error detected, maximum charge capacity reduced 25%, any priority task, replace power core. So now the first task that he has right now is replace power core and find people in need. So the door opens and his ITTO is ready to start the day, but he doesn't know what the hell he's getting into. Because the futuristic London city, or what it could be if it was handled in a better way, with better policies and more competent people in power. This is what happens next, a post-apocalyptic environment. Overgrown by vegetation, and nothing more than a relic of a previous time. It's beautiful, by the way, the art style. So, errors detected. Visual scans do not match stored data. Terrain significantly altered. Human activity in visual range reduced by 100%. Where the hell is everyone? Good question. Searching for power core replacement. Location found. Millennium Bridge. Recharge station. Locating. You are here. Coordinate set. Starting journey. So the ITTO started walking through the basically through the vegetation, close to a statue of a lion, and the wildlife is taken back to the city. There's some deer in there. They recognize the ITTO and they make a run for it. And he doesn't like it one bit. Sits on the rubble and the rubble falls. And he's back at square one. Obey your masters. The statue is being ripped apart of the head collapse on the ground. There's some things of there's been some anarchy going on, or had been going on before he went to sleep, or at least on standby. And he walks through what used to be a futuristic London. Starts with serious defects on the route. Scans show a way through the breeze, 300 meters to destination. So he keeps on walking. And goes to the bridge. And the recharge station is of the Millennium Bridge is missing. The scanning map data of the next power core location, support station selected. Tour tech, tourist information robot support. And basically the new location to the map. Man, this should be a point and click adventure game, for real. Or at least an adventure RPG. Power must be connected to the enable broadcast. Possible human activity? We don't know. So he goes to St. Paul's Sanctuary. And walks across, sees the leaflets. Locate the beacon signal, growing stronger. Information board and internal map data matched. Destination reached. Visual scans do not match stored data. Multiple errors detected. And the police bot and the ambulance is oh, and the personal is dead. Oh no, they're dead. There are all bodies lying around. And the ITTO unit keeps searching. Multiple casualties, no life signs detected. And we come back to with the running gag of the story. What happened here? We still don't know. And your eyes, the bigger the lies. The evolution will be life. Oh. We all know how that's going to end. Or how it ended. Support service door locked. Searching database for access codes. TourTech codes found. Unlocking door. ITTO. Operating system. Version 2. Door opens. Access. Connect to station. Station function autonomously, my bad. Switching on lights, and yeah, he finds the power ore station. Warning, slow charge no longer detected. Standby mode imminent. Maintenance mode, recharge station located. Diverting remaining power to capacitors. Ejecting faulty power core. So he takes out the faulty power core, puts it in an autonomously working machine, and injects a new one. Runs system check, power core full charge, replacement successful. Further primary goal, find people in need. Asking station for further information. So, see here, he has a problem. Yeah. Sorry, something in my throat. He finds an obstacle. How does he overcome it? He basically goes still looking for another location. He finds it. Solution, aftermath. Next. This is how the structure of usual comic strips. I've seen similar in Calvin and Hobbes works as well. So you have an comes across a problem. There's an obstacle. He has an obstacle to overcome. Solution. Goes to the location or whatever. Other action is required. Aftermath. Next. Pretty simple. I like this simplicity. And the ITTO unit once again connects to the network, hardline access, searching files, one pending software update, one unread message, opening message, and here in the files one message arises. To all staff, to facilitate company asks for ordering an immediate recall of all the currently deployed ITTO units back to the factory. All franchise duties are suspended and ITTO units should return. The area surrounding the factory has checkpoints in place, and the new government curfew plans will restrict movement even further. He hoped to return all units before a complete lockdown. Some more files are accessed. I don't know what that was. It was something stuck in my throat. So ITTO units are most designed and represent a considerable amount of company financial investment. They will repurpose them to work at the factory during the current staff shortages. They will maintain systems and help resident staff. They instruct staff to maintain current work routines and continue research and development of the TourTech products. And there will be sufficient upgrades for the journey to the factory. The update will vastly improve their AI and make them more independent. So they finally get their mind of their own. Autonomous robots. Update download, ready to install. Pre-allocating memory, backing up files, so it goes back to the OS version 3.5. So operating system. The update installed, primary goal, return to factory. Proximity alert, movement detected. The moment he disconnects, ITTO comes across another robot. And scanning. Robot detected. Attempt to connect. Connection failed. Trying connection. Connection failed. Starting broadcast mode. Hello, who is there? Can I help you? Hello. Right. Do you need assistance? Hello. But it's Flash and he gets a shock from very exciting companion. Hello, may I help you? Enter the barista bot. To be continued. And that's the end. The ITTO robot Mark 1, owns manual, top unit connector ring. Really nice how this worked out. Pretty detailed. The power core, part 2, main CPU, 3. Even has a cooler fan. a heatsink and oil reserve at 5. Here's a synopsis, so let's go to the bed and darkly. First I can take a sip of water. Well, first of all, good cover, minimalistic, main focus on ITTO. And yeah, you'll see the vegetation and some fragments of the post-apocalyptic landscape of futuristic London, or at least what it could be in the near future, if things go a little better than they are right now. And yeah, this is good writing. It also feels like a self-fulfilling prophecy or forewarning of what could happen if people get too stuck in their own bubbles, and dangers of over-reliance on or too much technology. But even in that, there's a good balance between writing and art. The world building is top-notch, post-apocalyptic, and yeah, the art style has a fine blend of yeah, I can't even call it an American comic. Actually, it's something else, something different. It has some elements of everything I know, from European to some American, yeah, cartoon strips a little bit, but also a lot of Japanese influences as well. Also, what you see in yeah, some games like Cupid, point-and-click games, or even in some manga adaptations like Alfred Jadok's Squawk. I probably butcher the name in English, but that's yeah, the closest thing I get to my pronunciation. And even yeah, some elements like Astro Boy. That's one Atomy. And the Final Third, yeah, or a point-and-click game like Machinarium, for example. I'll probably butcher the name, but in the end, the Final Third, yeah, I can find the weak point in it. There's too few to mention. So yeah, it is yeah, incredibly hard to pull this off on the first try with yeah, doing the art, lettering, and yeah, the writing. But Phil Chapman absolutely nailed it, and that's yeah, why this issue, because it's unique, genius concept. I think I found a gem, so I give the 95 out of 100. It's a good start. I do hope that we get to see a Japanese animated film, or at least a visual novel, point-and-click game, or action RPG adventure game one day. Because it's yeah, it really deserves it. So next will be System Error 2, Make, Do, and Mend, where you go deeper into the story of yeah, the robot that appeared at the end of this issue, the barista. So yeah, that's it for today. If you'd like to see more videos like this, leave a like, subscribe if you want to, and if you read this issue, let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. And yeah, tell me what you liked about it, what you didn't like about it. Do you think things could be more yeah, improved in certain ways? I didn't find anything, but maybe you find something that you might yeah, do differently. And yeah, if you want to buy it, I'll post a link down in to the official website down in the comments below. I know it has won I know that Core Mother has won yeah, an award at the some indie comics competition or something. But I think this right here, I voted for this one. System Error should have won, hands down. But I'm biased, and yeah. If you'd like to see me what I created with my hardworking friend, Jar Warriors 1 and 2 are now available in Global Comics in vertical scrolling and traditional webcomic format, or comic format. And you can get the print ready PDFs for €2 each. And of course you can also go to Gumroad and get the PDFs with the CBR file and yeah, the physical copies for €8 each. Unfortunately, shipping costs is something I can't control, so my apologies in advance. So for now, till the next video. Talk to you guys later. Peace.